What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, in today's video, I'm going to teach you as well as show you some things you need to know for after hours trading on your journey and how it plays a role in your future trades coming up. All right, without further ado, please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, on the 2-minute time frame, I have GameStop pulled up here. I'm going to be teaching you some things I need you to use in your trading journey in general. Okay, today lesson is on GME, but in general, I want you to understand this. This is after hours, guys. Have you seen some of the crazy moves this has made already in after hours? Soon as it closed, the stock took off, and again at 6 o'clock today, check this out, at 6 o'clock it went up again. And I want to point out what happened. Check this out right here. Take your eye to the high. Can you see that? $41.27. Okay, so when the market closed, they tried to sell it off today throughout the day. It popped up, went up pretty decent, then they took it all the way down. We're looking for 23, 20, 19, 17-ish as the bottom, and then again, guys, it could take off from there. But check this out. They ran a test. Write this down. Run a test. All right, do you guys see these wicks right here? Okay, they ran a test all the way up to see how far they can take it. All right, this was 41 right here. Okay, 41.27. Now the stock is closed way down here at $24. All right, this is your near 100% move right here, guys. Okay, when I keep trying to tell you what's to come. So they ran a test in after hours when you guys couldn't do nothing to see how high they can take it. Now I told you around here our price target is $60, but we will have a battle at 49 through 45. Okay, so expect that, but look for both of those. All right, now this is something that will come into play, guys, over the next 72 hours. Okay, we got to get past Wednesday FOMC meeting in order for this to potentially begin to take shape. All right, but listen to this, guys. Oftentimes in after hours, write this down, after hours and pre-market, the market will run a test. That's your word for the day. Run a test. What does that mean, coach? The Wall Street wants to see, where do the buyers step in at? They need to see, where do the algorithms trigger at? So they'll take a stock down, they'll take a stock up, because one of the days doing intraday trading, meaning market hours, what they are going to do, guys, they're going to run it to these exact numbers. Write down 41.27 and be like, man, coach told us on Monday that they were looking to come to this level. All right, and then again, once we clear 41.27, that's going to open the door for 45, 49, and then once we beat that battle, that's how you're going to get to that 60 again. All right, again, a swell of momentum will have to come in for these things to happen. However, on the flip side, you always have to account for the unforeseen, the rug pull, GME doing the share offering, dilution of the stock, so on and so forth. Okay, so again, I'm telling you the bullish case scenario. My glass is half full. All right, bullish case scenario. I want you guys to be seeing that this 100% move is on the horizon. They ran a test today, so even if it don't go there tomorrow, okay, don't rule out after FOMC on Wednesday, all of a sudden, boom, we're sitting at 41.27. If we get that, plus a swell of momentum coming through, boom, prepare for takeoff, guys. Listen, today I just wanted to share with you a quick lesson on after hours trading and the test that they run to see where they can take stocks over the coming days. All right, I always tell you, after each day is over, you need to then start your due diligence for the next day. When this day ended, right when 4 o'clock came, I saw GME going crazy. I said, wow, it's funny y'all didn't let it do that during the day. Then before I made this video, I seen it go up to $41, okay? And yeah, they shot it back down, but my point is, I caught them running the test. So now, the lower I can get it, if I can get 20 tomorrow, say if they push it down a little bit more tomorrow because FOMC is on Wednesday and they show a little more weakness, the market is acting a little finicky and uncertain, and say it comes down to 20 tomorrow, even 19. I already know to the upside, they just showed me 41.27, okay? And so I want you guys to be mindful of this, start paying attention to this. Now, I'm teaching it to you on GME, but guys, I do this for Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, AMD all the time. It's called running a test. You can see Wall Street show their hands on where they're trying to take the stock to near term. And if it don't happen the next day, typically it happens the next following day. Okay, so in our case, that'll be Wednesday. And that makes sense because after we get FOMC out the way, it might be clear skies for some of these plays like AMC, like GME, while others may take a dive. All right, I'm just putting this on your radar for something to be mindful of when you're doing your due diligence, when you're doing your after hour studying and preparation for the coming day. Always look at your chart and look for the wicks to see how high they took something, how low they took something, and where did the buyer step in and where did the seller step in. All right. Now, with that being said, guys, check it out. The SPY on today hit our levels to a T. I talked about in Discord this morning. Look for this to come down to, look at these levels, 532, and resistance was going to be 535. But check it out. It's looking, look at this. So in pre-market, look at this time, guys. They formed this side of the double bottom. All right. And then at market open, look at this, 950, they finished out the other side. Again, a double bottom leads to a move higher. So we took a trip down first thing in the morning. In pre-market, this was around 534, 533. I said, look for a quick trip down to support, which was 532. Guys, we bounced off 532 and look at where we went to. Ironically, we hit 534, came back. And then, guys, we bounced and then boom, look at this, 535. For 535.52, we came back to retest 534.46. That's about $1 move. And then we bounced back to 535.77 before finishing out the day, closing at 535. All right, listen to this, guys. Because we have FOMC, the market is going to be what we call range bound. So look for this whole move to be retraced on tomorrow and come back down in the range. So matter of fact, I just want you to play the range 532 to 535. You're just going to see it go back and forth because it's waiting for FOMC. Once FOMC is behind us, if things go in our favor, it'll be blue skies in the upper direction. If not, this thing will sell off and I'll be the first one on here telling you guys where it's going down to and how to make money to the downside. All right, again, around here, be flexible and nimble, be ready to make money in both directions. And watch this, write this down, guys. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Write this down. Buy the rumor, sell the news. This was a classic case of that today. Check this out. Apple was sitting at 192, but this morning it was at 197. Okay, it was at 197 in preparation for their WWDC day event, whatever you want to call it. Okay, typically these events are underwhelming, but they should be positive catalysts. Okay, but I've been doing this long enough. I always try to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I already know most times they'll sell off. So you can have a early look at this at 9:30. They fell, they traded sideways, then they bounced up temporarily. Look at this, boom, to 196. But then we took a dive. The Apple meeting started at 1 o'clock. Look at this, 1 o'clock, 1:10. It went all the way down till 3:30, going down to 192. 192 is critical support. If we lose 192 on tomorrow, whether they gap down or we break that level, you guys need to start looking for 189, 190, 189 ish to the downside. Okay, I'm just giving you that particular guidance. However, if something positive, unforeseen comes through and we can bounce off 192, look for us to go back and recapture 194, 197, and then that opens the door for us to go see 199. Again, a lot of this won't happen until we get past FOMC. Write this down, guys. Massive moves coming after Wednesday, okay? In the mean and between time, the market will be range bound in terms of how it's going to move. So please account for that for me. Don't look for the boom move to happen when you have FOMC looming. But after Wednesday, depending on how it go, we either gonna flush down, so we'll have a big move to the downside. If we get that, we'll take that. However, if it go positively, then stocks is going to run to the upside, point blank, period. Don't overcomplicate the game, guys. Keep it simple. Trade with a plan, but more importantly, stick to your plan. With that being said, guys, I just want to hop on here today. Monday is in the books. Monday sets the tone. Friday sets the standard. Monday is now behind us, guys. Let's get ready for Tuesday. Be in the Discord first thing in the morning. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.